Hello, in this video I'm using Celestia to teach retrograde motion. Firstly, we go to the view options and we put on the constellations, the labels, and we'll zoom out and see what they look like. So you can see the constellations Canis Minor there and Aruga at the top. Now I'm increasing the time rate and you can start to see the planet turn. As you look from underneath, from Australia's viewpoint, the planet turns clockwise. We go up to the North Pole, rotating up here, and this is in winter. At the moment, the North Pole is always in darkness. And we switch on the orbits, and the first orbit we see is that of the Moon. There's some feature there, with this little kink there, some problem in the program. Green orbit is the orbit of the Moon, the blue orbit is the orbit line there, and we're gradually increasing the speed here to see the Moon begin to rotate. The Moon takes 1 month, or around 28 days, to do a complete orbit of the Earth. This stage is reaching a new Moon, coming to the Sun side of its orbit. Now switch on the name for moons, so you can see the Moon is indicated here. This stage we zoom out further and further and further until the orbit is too small and disappears. You can still see the Moon there orbiting. Increase the time rate, and so the Moon will orbit the Earth roughly 12 times every year. Every year the Sun appears to rotate once around the Earth. This is a geocentric view, of course. The Earth is fixed in the centre of the universe. Expand further out, you start to see Venus, Mercury. Now, it's slightly tilted because we're going on Earth's orbit, slightly elliptical. And now we can see a geocentric view where the Sun orbits around the Earth as well as does the Moon. The other planets again orbit around the Earth but are constrained to imaginary spheres, which are their orbits. The orbit around there. You can see the constellations at the back. Now what we'll go down is wait till the Sun is at a good point, and we can, just by pressing 0 takes us to the Sun, and F takes us to focus on the Sun. That's our heliocentric viewpoint. When we press B for Earth, we're focusing on the Earth again. The orbit that we're focusing on is in red. Press 3 and keep orbits in Celestia. We're going to wait till the Earth reaches around to the centre of the screen before we hit F again, which will put the focus back on Earth. Around here we'll put F. You can see the Earth's orbit. We'll zoom into the Earth again so we can see the Moon. It's always good to see the Moon, give you size there. Start to see the Moon there. The Moon is roughly the size of Australia, 3,000 kilometres across. Another interesting fact is the Moon is about the core of our Earth. So there's a lot of things about the size of the Moon. So the central, hard, inner core of the Earth is about the size of the Moon. Rotate here. Now the Moon is not sticking to its orbit path. I think that's just a program error in Celestia. What to do is get up closer. We're going to rotate so that the Moon orbits away and comes in front of us. This looks like a bit of effort. Here you can see all the orbits appear in one area. There's the flipped it, and you see the rogue orbit of Pluto on the outside. Let's try and get here such that the moon passes in front of us. You can see this is slightly inclined. The moon is slowly getting further away from us each time it orbits, with the tides increase the speed. And you can see as that orbit goes across here, we see the sun here, just setting it up here. We're going to remove all those orbits to make it easier to see what turns minus again in the background. Okay. Now we're seeing the moon orbit us, and you can see in the background there Mars coming across. We've slowed down the speed there. Venus is coming across. Now Mars is not travelling at the same speed, it's slowing down a bit. There's Venus coming across the sky. So in the old days, this is like a star chart, and you're standing at a building a moon distance away from the Earth. Obviously it's not rotating with the Earth. You can see it's not really sort, and we've got this moon coming here. Not much happening here. I think you'll almost be able to, here comes the sun. It's got the solar the solar system barycenter. It refers to that because that's the centre of mass of the sun and the different planets. We've got Mercury coming here. Mercury appears to slow down, and as it comes around the Earth, around the sun, it speeds up again. Always good to have the moon going around because that's a fairly standard orbit. Changing the time rate again so we can see things. I'm just waiting, speeding through the time here. What year it is, it's getting pretty late here. And Mars, off to the right, we've got Jupiter travelling the wrong way, it's travelling in retrograde. Now, what in fact is that Jupiter's staying still, that we're orbiting the Sun, and Mars is going in retrograde motion again. So Jupiter picking up again. So the Sun across in front. You can see Mercury going back for a bit of retrograde as it comes across. Just appearing to stay still, going in retrograde again. They'll go retrograde, or most planets go retrograde every 12 months, because this is a 12-month cycle, which is our actual effect, our orbit influencing. And we're coming across here different planets. You can see Mercury doing a beautiful retrograde motion there. Mars coming across from the outside, out of orbit. So you see Mars in two sorts of situations: Sun towards the Sun and away from the Sun, where it's further or behind the Earth. Here Mercury again. It's waiting. Through time we will have other unusual planets appear in the background here. We just have to be patient. You can see the Taurus and Cancer as well, and now we've got Uranus, which has appeared. I think that is Uranus there. And it's going retrograde again. Just change the speed a bit. Now, increasing the speed to get Uranus to come across. And if we were lucky over time, we'll see. So Uranus is in constellation Taurus. Again, we've got is that Saturn. You can see the rate of which I'm doing this by the time here. Got Jupiter coming across. You can see my clock rate by the rate at which the Moon is orbiting us. So, because Uranus is a long way out, or Uranus is a long way out, it's fairly easy to understand retrograde motion. Now we've just put in the orbits again, so you can see that's the orbits. The orbits are heliocentric orbits. You can see every time that line spins across, that's a whole year. The red line orbiting. That jiggling session is more the mouse. Now we're looking at the outer planets. So they're beginning, the planets are uniformly going through retrograde motion every 12 months. We'll conclude this by going back to the heliocentric center. So I'll press Sun, and then F, pressing Sun, and the Sun will be locked. We have a standard viewpoint. Of course, you have the